Hoops for Hunger action. I've already started the clock. We don't want that. Thank you for joining us here today as we have the Pottsville Apaches as they take on the Russellville Cyclones. Brad Caldwell along with Duran Miller here as we are ready for some high school basketball. Duran, I feel like this is going to be a fun one. It's always fun to get these two teams together. These two teams never really, well, they play each other, but it's out of conference, it's out of classification, and it's fun. It's small school, big school stuff.
That's right. You get a 4A versus 6A, and which in basketball it's 5A, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just one class now, which sounds crazy when you say Pottsville and Russellville are separated by one class. But, yeah, I mean, they've met up a few times over the years, you know, and met up on the football field as well. It's a big deal to these communities. Always fun times usually when Pottsville comes to town and takes on Russellville. So we're getting a little pregame show here of the Russellville Cyclones. You want to think we can see any of that? You think it'll pick up very well on the camera, Brad?
Maybe.
We'll do what we can here.
Speaking of, did we lose a chair here in the process of all this?
We did. Somebody snagged one from us.
Well, I think we've got this one. Hey, Chris.
Oh, there's two there.
Hand us that chair or one of these that you're not using. Just make sure we got them all. We got another crewmate coming in just a moment. Anyway, first time we've got a chance to see Russellville. Russellville is a team that has played some stiff competition this year. Only dropped 1 point loss to North Little Rock. And, North Little Rock is doing pretty well this year. And it's always a tough game. So, Duran, what do you think the keys tonight are for each team?
Well, we've seen Pottsville quite a bit, of course. We haven't seen Russellville a whole lot, but from shoot-around, what I saw, Russellville shows a little bit of athleticism for sure, but they definitely they have some shooters this year, it looks like. They look like they're going to be a pretty good team from the outside. That's a little bit of Pottsville's MO. Pottsville loves to run their patented 1-3-1 defense. Sometimes they'll switch it up, but for the most part, that's what they're in. And it ought to be a pretty good matchup. I think Pottsville really needs to have a game kind of like last night where they, everybody knows about J.C. Jones, just a sophomore, but such a big-time player for these Apaches. They need someone else like a Dawson Fryer did last night to get hot a little bit. I think if they can get another guy to go with Jones, whoever that might be, and maybe even two, that's really going to bode well for them down the stretch. And I'm also interested in to see Antoine Collins in this game, who's jumping right here, number 11, and see how he fares against some of this athleticism and size down low. But honestly, I was kind of surprised. Russellville's not really that big. So I think this is going to be a pretty good matchup. But, yeah, like I was alluding to, definitely Pottsville needs to get a couple guys hot, and that's going to help them in this game. Yeah. Russellville, I mean, they're 13-1 coming in, and they have taken down some unbelievable teams this year. Notables be Cabot, Catholic, Parkview, Rogers Heritage, and Clinton. And Clinton's been a great basketball program as of late.
Yeah, Clinton's definitely no joke as a 4A squad. They are really, really tough. They're going to play you tough. So that was no joke there. Three-pointer on the way, up, no good. And Pottsville gets the rebound on the backside. And that was Caleb Campbell on the three-point attempt.
So really good first set there for Pottsville defensively. Russellville going to run a little bit of full court defense here. Looks like it's straight up man-to-man. Now they're going to try to trap right here at the half court. They don't do it, though. Good job ball handling there by Jones.
Jones is not going to be afraid of the defense, for sure.
He had a nice little jump stop, kicked it out for an open three. Didn't fall, though. And we didn't see it on camera because I was not paying attention. I apologize. Missed three-pointer, so both teams missed one. Russellville with their second one, it's no good, and here comes Pottsville.
Pottsville on the break here. Cam Frazier with that three-pointer, or three-point attempt there. Dawson Fryer setting up the offense, 6:58 to go here in first quarter.
Tough.
Ball knocked away.
Defense.
Russellville comes away with it. We got a foul on the floor.
Which is probably a pretty good foul there. Keep him from getting an easy bucket because he was in the lead.
Dawson Villarreal was fouled. And I think that may be Dawson. Was it Dawson Fryer that picked it up?
Dawson Villarreal or Donovan. Or is there two Villarreals?
Maybe it may be Donovan. You're right. Donovan Villarreal. I put it in wrong.
Well,
backside lob. And that's a way to get it right there. Cam Frazier puts it down. First two of the ball game.
Wow. You know, does Villarreal sound familiar? Maybe we had him up at the Williams Baptist College camp. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we've had a Villarreal. I know that for a fact. Ball knocked away. Russellville has it on the break. Shot up no good, and that's going to take Villarreal to the free throw line. He's going to shoot two. Donovan Villarreal.
Yeah, I remember him because he's redheaded, and I'm pretty sure he was at the Williams Baptist Elite Prospect Camp. So we got a timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. You're watching the Pottsville basketball right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and Top 5 Dealer in the Nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
We're back. And at the line is Donovan Villarreal. He knocks down the first free throw. Pottsville's got to get this thing stopped pretty quickly here. Don't want to get it out of hand quick. You want to try to stay in the ball game as quick as you can here.
Jones got trapped right there in the corner. They're going to get a foul on Russellville. And we got Aaron Powers in the house, going to help us out tonight on production.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
We're ready now.
I'll give him a headset. I'm just playing. What's up, Aaron? Glad to have you, man. Glad to have you.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Two-man crew just became a three-man crew, and this will
make it a little easier.
Make it a lot easier. Hopefully we can keep the camera on the game and get some stats going and everything else.
Villarreal from the corner, three-pointer, no good. Nice rebound by Collins.
Yeah, it was.
Jones bringing it across the timeline. Pottsville looking for their first points of the ball game. Pottsville needs one of these three-point shooters to step up here. One of the things that when you're a 4A team, you play in a 5A team, you usually see a little bit of a tighter defense, especially on the man-to-man side of things.
Run out here.
And, that's something that Pottsville's going to have to adjust to. And there's a good move there on the post there by Luke Sharp. And it's 5-0 Russellville.
Hey, does he have those local graphics ready where he can pop them up if we need to at a break?
Yeah, I think we got them. I'll show them to you in a minute. Doing another crossover broadcast tonight. We're the Pottsville main streamer, but we also
nice defense
our
up top.
statewide streamer.
Villarreal
really coming off,
yeah.
Starting well tonight. We got a foul going the other way though.
Wow.
So for all the activity
right there,
for all the activity that we've had right now, most of the game seems to have been on the side of the Russellville Cyclones. It's just a 5-0 ball game right here. Into the game is Brodigan. Cade Brodigan, Luke Moore, both into the ball game for Pottsville. I think Russellville's got a couple subs in. We'll get those in a moment. Russellville really turning up the defensive pressure in the backcourt. Brodigan, nice little move. Shot short, though.
Yep, just rushed it a hair. In traffic that time.
That's really just the third shot that Pottsville's gotten up so far. Russellville running a high set here, double high set. Villarreal goes to the bucket. Baseline no good. Rebound comes away to Sharp. Sharp puts it in.
Nice job from Sharp to stay with it.
You know, Sharp, you know, is tall. He's one of the taller ones out there. Pottsville doesn't have a ton of size. What they do is on the court right now with Luke Moore. Shot up, no good by Fugate. Right now, Pottsville's got to get the bleeding stopped pretty quick.
The only problems I'm seeing, and they're getting some open looks, is just I feel like they need to be a little more patient.
They're rushing. They're rushing their shots right now for sure.
Nice find down low.
Sharp misses his first shot of the ball game.
Yep, got him behind his man, but couldn't get the chippy there. Jones pushing. Behind a back dribble. He's in trouble now, though. We'll find Fryer in the corner. Kick it back out. You getting a drink?
No, I keep calling him Sharp. It's Stump. Luke Stump. Ooh,
Yeah,
nice
Stump.
block there
Probably
by
can't read
Cam
my
Frazier.
writing. Dude, Scorebook Live, a.k.a. Dragonfly, they have it as S-Tump.
Okay.
Luke S-Tump. So I had to, do some checking on that, make sure it was Stump.
Caleb Campbell hits a three-pointer. We're going to go to our local sponsor. Scroll up to the top there. Should be right there. Local sponsors for Pottsville. They're bringing this to you here. Again, they help us with the Arkansas Sports Network side of things as well. Tyson Valley Distribution Center, Tyler Riley, River Valley Realty. We've got McNeely Plumbing, the Granite Shop, Heirloom Legal, Roy's Heating and Cooling, and the U.S. Air Force. They're making it possible. Pottsville down 10-0 here early. Again, trying to get this bleeding stopped. You know, when you're playing one of the top teams in 5A, you know, Russellville's getting some attention statewide. You know, you've got to get things going in the right direction if you're Pottsville right now.
Yes, sir. I completely agree. 10-0, unreal start for Russellville. We're starting to see a little bit of what they're about. You know, first time you and I, Brad, have been able to lay eyes on them in person, and Villarreal and Frazier and some of those guys, they're just relentless. Just keep attacking at you, and they're fun to watch. They're a team without a lot of size, but they definitely show off some athleticism and just well coached and doing a great job so far. Pottsville, to me, they're not a terrible matchup with this Russellville team, but right now they got to get some shots to fall. There's a lid on the basket.
When you spread it, when you go this way, that board
it's the board. The board is bright.
The board is bright, causes some contrast there. So J.C. Jones Collins gets it inside. That was a big one right there. Nice job.
That's what you want right out of a timeout. Go down and get a bucket. Good job from Collins. It's a great pass as well.
There's a three-pointer. Can't leave him open like that.
Yeah, you got to get out on him a little bit more. That's too much hand down there. Too much. He's able to out that basket. Lucky.
So Pottsville trying to weather this early start for the Russellville Cyclones. Early storm. I should have said that, right?
Oh, man.
Right? I missed my opportunity. Nice job by Jones getting it up there, just not being able to knock it down. And it's going to be Russellville ball in transition. Three-pointer on the way off, no good. Cam Frazier. I feel like Frazier's been around forever here.
Yeah.
Three-pointer from the top of the key, no good. That was Bryce Beavers. Shot up, no good, and they just keep getting the rebounds.
They definitely crashed the boards. You know, if they continue that, if you can get some rebounds, you might have a chance to get some runouts on them, you know, because they send in so many to the glass. They send 3 or 4 to the glass, it seems like, every time.
Right.
But anytime you got a rebound, you got to inbound, and they're up in your grill again.
Fugate has it, kicks it out. Williams, that's one he can hit. Shot up no good, though. just a lid on the basket. And I think that there's quite a bit of nerves right now with this Pottsville team.
Yeah.
You know, they can definitely hit that shot. That three-pointer there is usually down.
We seen it last night, and right now you're playing the host team. You're at their school. You know, it's 5A versus 4A, and you're right. There's a little bit of nerves going on. But don't take any credit away from Russellville. They're also bringing it to them as well, coming right at them.
J.C. Jones out on the break, little Euro step, nice move across, nice job there.
To finish with the left hand on that Euro by Jones.
Well, I like the look of Jones, averaging about 16 points a game right now.
It's a good one.
As a sophomore, really him and Brodigan, the two sophomores that play a lot. Jones starts. He's the only starter that's a sophomore, and really good player. Frazier has it, and they're going to call Collins for a foul here. They're going to put it underneath.
Like the effort from Collins. He's battling down there trying to deny that entry, and just got a little bit of the right side of his body into the post.
We're under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Frazier puts a shot up, no good, and rebound comes away to Brodigan.
Good job. Collins kind of cheated a little bit on the entry denial, and he was able to still use his quickness and get back in time and make that a tough shot.
Jones has it, gets it to Fugate long, three-pointer off, no good. That would have been a big one right there for Pottsville. Cut the lead back to 3 here.
One thing I'm noticing from Russellville on the defensive end is when a shot goes up, man, they box out so well right now. I mean, it is very tough for Pottsville to try to get an offensive rebound.
I'll tell you one thing, I have heard a lot of good things about their coach. Shot up, it's no good. Rebound comes away to Pottsville.
Just watch this here. If Pottsville misses this shot, watch the blocking out. And, of course, that was at the end of the timeout, or the end of the quarter. They called the foul.
Yeah, they called the foul. Jones going to go to the free throw line,
That's huge for momentum. It was 10-0. They've closed the gap to 4, and he's usually a pretty good free throw shooter. Got a chance to make this a 3-point ball game here. Wow. It looked like, I don't know, it was tough. He got the ball, too. Must have got part of the hand.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
In a situation like that, though, you don't go for the block. Get your hand in front of his face. Don't give the ref any reason to call the foul right there.
Hey, Aaron Powers, don't forget, we do have replay capture availability tonight. So
I'm already on it.
Good job, man.
Thank you, though.
Did you get that one happen too?
Second shot.
Not as big of a play as normally, you know. It's easy to get a big dunk or a nice three-point shot.
That is true.
Third shot up, no good. 2 of 3 from the free throw line. We're going to go to a break here.
Still a lot of momentum, though.
Pottsville takes it, or Russellville takes a 10-6 lead going into the second quarter. We'll be back here on the Arkansas Sports Network right after this.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
D3 Auto Sales in Desark, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and top 5 dealer in the nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Desark.
Kids having fun here at the Hoops for Hunger tournament. Appreciate you guys joining us here on the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of, what are we covering? Pottsville Apache basketball. But we also are covering the Hoops for Hunger, just a little bit of everything here because we enjoy it. Pottsville gets the ball coming out into the second quarter here and cutting lead 6-0 run here, getting themselves down 4. Big possession here, I believe, as we start the second quarter. Kick out to Jones. Jones puts it on the deck, gets in all the way up, shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Russellville.
That was a good job, though, from Pottsville. There was a little bit of a cross-up there on defense there. So Jones kind of went in and out. guys got crossed up with who they wanted to guard, and there was an open three-point shot there for a moment. See if they can continue to try to exploit that.
7:15 to go here in the first half. Russellville up 10-6. 5 on the shot clock. They kick it out. Three-pointer from the wing is up. It's off. No good. Pottsville comes away with another stop. Three-pointer attempted by Rogers, Jaden Rogers. His first shot of the ball game. Fryer has it. He's in the lane. Kicks it out. Brodigam. Three-pointer by Brodigam off. No good. Russellville owning the boards right now.
Yeah, if Pottsville can get that first three to go through, who knows what could happen here. Close game.
You know, they're in that zone right now, being in a spot to catch up.
Yep.
Of course, we've got a lot of time left in the ball game, and we got a traveling violation before the foul. So,
yeah, extra step. He said was that Villarreal?
Yes.
He was thinking, hey, I got pushed. That's why I took an extra step, but didn't get the call this time.
Been a little bit physical so far, not anything too crazy. Winner of this ball game will take on the Mills Comets in the finals. That should be a fun game to watch.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is going to be a good one, but I like the quickness here in the backcourt here by number 21. Caleb Campbell, I mean, he's just a sophomore. He's got some size on him and broad shoulders, and got in there and knocked that ball away.
Pottsville trying to get this down to a one-possession game. Brodigam from the corner, three-pointer off, no good.
Man, so close.
Just can't get one to go down right now. Neither team has scored in quite a while. Russellville working against the zone of Pottsville. Russellville being patient against the 2-3 zone of Pottsville. Screen in the back side of it. Three-pointer off. No good. Rebound comes away to Russellville.
Went up and got it over the top.
Three-pointer by Villarreal. No good.
Tapped
Tipped out. They get it inside. Stump. He's fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line.
How many offensive rebounds was that? 2?
They're right now they're
just 2.
just staying down here on that end, you know, and Pottsville has got their opportunities. Of course, Pottsville's also a smaller team. They're not as athletic as Russellville, and that's what you're seeing down there right now. Stump at the line. He knocks down the first.
Russellville was stuck on 10 for a long time, so let's see if this gets them going a little bit now.
Luke Stump with 5 early here. Waiting for the second shot here by Stump. Second shot is good. 12-6.
6 points for him. He's being sturdy. I wanted to go somewhere with that, with the Stump reference, but I'll let it go.
Jones has it.
Trying to cut the corny back tonight a little bit. It gave me so much trouble yesterday.
Jones, top of the key, three-pointer off, no good.
At least he
Rebound
followed his
Russellville.
shot. He tried to, but Russellville was there.
Pottsville 0 of 6 from 3 right now. You really feel like Pottsville's got to get the three-pointer down to give themselves a chance here. And, you know, it's really only a matter of time until Russellville gets the offense going, and that is the offense right now. Luke Stump, he's got 7 now, and he's 3 of 4 down inside the paint. Really made a difference since he's come into the ball game. Fryer has it on the wing. Coming up on the 4.5-minute mark here in the first half, just 14-6 so
Great
far.
defense from Donovan.
Donovan Villarreal really getting after it on the defensive side of the ball there. Grady Beavers coming in. He's checking in for Rogers. (14-6). Double high screen here from Pottsville.
Oh. Looks like JC just kind of saw what he wanted to do, and then he tried to pull it back, and it was too late. Just come out of his hand.
Beavers gets it into the lane. He's getting the ball knocked around there. New one into the game is Malachi Siner. They try to get it inside to him. They do. He gets a shot up, no good.
Tap
out again.
That was Stump, I believe, right? 22, yep.
Yep. Three-pointer by Villarreal, no good. Neither team really shooting the three that well right now.
And get a steal in the backcourt. It's a 3-on-3.
Siner puts it in for two.
You had a Pottsville Apache fall it down out of bounds and made it a 3-on-2 there for a moment.
Lead back to 10 for Russellville.
Ties their biggest lead of the game. It's 10-0, now 16-6.
Fryer with the crossover. He's picked, though, by Beavers. And we've got a foul, I believe, a loose ball foul maybe. What do we got? Jump ball.
Okay. I think he was trying to get a timeout, or
I think he was trying
to insinuate it should have been a jump ball.
Well, what do we got? So Russellville gets the ball. I really believe that referee blew that whistle to avoid an injury. Looked like that Fryer's arm was underneath there, and he was, I think, maybe I'm wrong. I know that's probably not in the rule book or the handbook to do, but I think he might have done a good job there.
Just kind of instinct a little
bit. Get it into Stump. He kicks it out. Good ball movement here. Stump working against Collins.
Nice turnaround. He fades away off of it. And tough shot, though, really, but he's been making those, too.
And he gets up on that shot. He's way up there.
Hard to block that. When you're going to fade away and get up like that, that is tough.
Russellville really looking like a team that's going to be a factor in that 5A West conference and conversation. Fryer puts up a 10-footer, no good. Fryer had a great game last night against Star City. Pottsville just has a lid on the basket right now. Three from the corner, no good.
Another rebound.
And Siner gets a rebound. Rebound comes away to who? We got Jones. Jones got the rebound. Jump ball is going to belong to Pottsville.
I'm sorry, that was Stump, wasn't it, 22?
Yes. And Cam Frazier coming back into the ball game along with Jaden Rogers. 2:36 to go here.
This is about where in the first period when they were down 10-0 where they started to make a little run. Close that first quarter out was Pottsville. See if they can do it again. Stay lingering around in this.
For Pottsville just to have 6 points right now with 2.5 minutes to go in the first half, you got to feel pretty good that you're just down 10.
Oh, that's not the way to do it.
Nope.
But almost got her back. Now here comes Russellville.
Frazier's going to be fouled.
Pushing the back. He was not happy about that. He wanted a flagrant call.
Well, they're trying to get it.
Still talking.
We got the replay going. Let's see what we got on the replay.
Yeah. We get it? Let's watch it again.
Didn't quite get it.
I think we missed it.
Well, they're not going to get
it. I tried.
Not going to get it, but he is going to go to the free throw line. He knocks down the first one.
You go back and watch that. That's a good thing about watching Arkansas Sports Network. You can just go back about 30 seconds now and watch that play.
Rewind.
That's right. Yep. And I got it pretty zoomed in on, so you ought to be able to see it real well.
Manual replay.
Second shot up, off front iron, no good. Dawson Fryer comes away with the rebound.
Just don't forget to get back live, or your friends will be texting you the outcome before you know.
We got January the 5th. We're going to be looking for a ball game to go to. If you're watching right now and you got a suggestion for us, let us know. We'd love to come out and visit you. Landon Williams puts a three
there
up and he knocks it down.
There's that first three.
Especially if
Here comes Russellville. They better get back.
If you have good food, let us know. We'll go.
Good concession. That's
right, yeah.
That's all that the requirement is from Aaron. If we got good concession.
Tell you, I'm ready to see January 5th. I know the Lady Pirates of Dover, where I'm from, they're playing Baptist Prep.
Nobody cares. Really. Nobody cares.
I care.
I'm kidding.
They got a 1,000-point scorer.
Yeah.
That's a junior.
And
they're what?
Playing really well right now, Dover Lady Pirates are.
11-2, 12-2, something like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Villarreal.
Oh, we got a technical foul after the dunk.
You want to see the dunk?
Yes, we do.
That was 23 there. Mr. Cam Frazier
puts it down off the lob. Two hands. But I think he had a little something to say afterward.
Something like that's what was going to happen if I hadn't got fouled.
I mean, basically.
Something of that nature. Probably might have been a little bit more. First free throw is good by
Yep.
Jones.
So,
Of course, Coach Hill gets to pick who shoots.
yep.
Anybody on the court. Jones, I believe, is 4 of 5 on the night now.
19-11. Again, you sit here and you
It's
think
a little bit of a spark for Pottsville. It
Russellville.
could change the momentum.
Russellville feels like they should be up a little bit more than they are right now. Pottsville just down 8, but Pottsville's got to get some shots to go down. We've got a foul. Russellville crowd not like.
No, it's on Pottsville.
We got the battle of the referees going right now.
Yeah, you got this student body here for Russellville, and they were clapping, excited. That's how I knew.
I don't
on
know.
on Pottsville.
I'm not even sure what was called there. I mean, I'm not. I'm not trying to be one side or the other. I'm not even sure what was called.
I guess
Called the push off.
push-off.
That's what they called. I didn't see it. Of course, I do have this bar, this cement block right in front of me. Just kind of blocks my view just a little
You
bit.
can lift your seat up, maybe.
Maybe. You know what? Good idea. Let's see if it won't lift up.
I'm the idea guy.
You can switch with me if you want. My chair's a little higher.
Frazier has it. 20 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble. Gets it to Villarreal. Villarreal reverse dribble there. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Russellville going to keep the ball. Antoine Collins coming in.
Thought there was going to be another throw down there for a second, but good defense to slap it out of there on that kind of spin move.
Malachi Siner also coming in again.
What is this, pistol formation?
You've been around us too much in football, haven't you?
Offset pistol.
Yeah.
Nice
Oh,
backdoor.
that's called a backdoor cut right there, Aaron Powers.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Villarreal puts it in
Wasn't
for
paying
2.
attention.
The back door was open. Careful with that table.
Right.
This camera's getting.
Sutterfield has it, puts it on the deck. He's being double teamed pretty hard there. Gets it inside.
Tough defense from Russellville. They're going to hold on to it. Shot clock's down to 18. Still got plenty of time. 45 on the game clock here left in the half. Russellville really could use a bucket on this possession.
Russellville or Pottsville?
Pottsville.
I mean Pottsville. I apologize.
Sutterfield has it. He's going to inbound the ball. Gets it inside to Jones or into Jones. 15 on the shot clock now. Jones working against Beavers. Little verse dribble. Gets it to the free throw line. Beavers going to be called for a foul there. And that's going to be the 3rd on Russellville. Pottsville's got 4 in this quarter, so next foul will bring the bonus. 35.8 to go here. And coming back into the ball game is Caleb Campbell, Cam Frazier.
See what they stack up here on this baseline.
They get it inside, get it to Jones. Shot clock reset. It pretty much looks like shot clock, game clock. In fact, it looks like shot clock should be off.
It is very close.
Yeah. They're trying to get a 5-second call. Sutterfield has it.
Got to get rid of it now.
16 seconds left. My goodness,
Collins
Russellville
out here.
playing defense right now. My goodness.
Looking like the Kansas Jayhawks on defense.
My goodness.
Look like a Bill Self team with that pressure. That was amazing.
That
I'm not
right
a Kansas
there.
fan, but you know what I'm talking about. When
Right.
they really get after somebody.
Yes.
They've done it a couple times tonight.
They just turned up the pressure right there and really gave Pottsville some fits on that possession. And, really throughout the ball game so far, 21-11 here as we are winding down. 11 and a half seconds left here in the first half of play. While Russellville hasn't really lit the nets up, they have definitely played some good defense.
Pottsville's going to try to slow them down here. 7 on the clock.
Villarreal gets all the way to the hoop, partially blocked. Frazier follows.
And then a putback.
Villarreal puts it in for 2.
Wow.
And that's going to take us to the half. 23-11 is your score. Russellville with the lead. We're going to take a quick break and we'll come back here in just a moment. We'll talk a little bit about it. Give us a few minutes. You're watching the Hoops for Hunger tournament right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Handoff over to the right side. That's balance. Look at the man. Busts out of there. He's outside. He's got one man to beat, and he does it. He's at the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown.
Dean looking down the
Get
field.
rid of it.
He's flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah,
He's
good
got
job.
man.
Stepping up, wide open.
That is Landon Martin, and that is another touchdown right there. And Elkins just put themselves right back into this ball game.
Quarterback's back to pass. They're blitzing. That's Alexander chasing him. 58 as well. And it's picked off. He steps in front of his man. That's number 6. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bigelow. Easton Platt, just a sophomore. Ball at the 15. Back to throw. He's got all kinds of pressure. He's good. Taylor's got a lot of room. He's going to get close quickly, but he makes a man miss. He's in. Touchdown. Hector Wildcats. Jackson Taylor looking like Matt Jones out there.
First pass of the ball game. There's Goff, and he's got room. He's going to score. That's a touchdown. Dax Goff, 15 yards off the right-hand side.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Believe in them, and they're giving Parkview.
Oh, good throw.
That's a nice throw, and does he have the speed? Got by his man. He's going to get there.
Pass goes out to the left-hand side. Woo, nice move. And he cuts back, and he's going to get close to the end zone. No, he's going to get in the end zone.
Going to fake the motion, give it up on a dive, and he faked it. That was a great fake. Quarterback keeps it all the way. He's in for the touchdown.
Talk about setting the edge. They're doing a good job with that. This is where a guy with this kind of athleticism, he's going to stop. Oh, he's got a man wide open. That's a touchdown. What a play. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, that's Elston on the reverse. Got a big one here.
Got a reverse. He's in the open field, and number 7 is the only guy that's got him, and he did a great job attacking him, making him make the move and play, and he did move a little again. They get away with it. He's got a man. That's why they're doing it, but he underthrows it. Davis comes back and gets it, breaks a tackle. He's off to the races. You can't guard him man-to-man. He's got too much speed.
Really could see these
Jonas Davis is what again?
Thomas, he puts it up the field. I don't know that he got it. He didn't. Murfreesboro wins. Murfreesboro wins. They win the 2A3 on a goal line stand. Are you kidding me? One way that you can see a kid play, and that's the whole point of what we do, is to allow kids to be seen through the Arkansas Sports Network. We don't do highlight tapes, we do full games. And so you can see any kid that you want to just by watching us.
No, I thought you guys, matter of fact, that's funny because for me, like I couldn't get out and go to the state tournaments because we were playing. And I actually got to watch a lot of the games through y'all's network.
Oh, well, thank you.
So to watch, and the kids we were recruiting, we just signed the Jaron Burrow kid from Manila.
Yeah.
You know, and just watching, we got to watch his games through the state tournament and seeing him play that we wouldn't have been able to go watch.
Tommy Reddick right now playing with onions. Burrow for 3. Wow. Back at him. This is fun, ain't it? It's a privilege, boys, to be up here calling these games.
Number one, thank you guys for what you're doing here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
We were watching at home last night. I hope you guys know what you're doing here matters. And you guys have been one of the stories of the postseason is the job you're doing here.
And we've got Bree McCarty on the line here. Congratulations, Bree. Bree, tell us a little bit about how you feel about winning the Arkansas Sports Network and D3 Auto Sales Arkansas Girls High School MVP.
Well, I'm definitely honored. I'm really excited about it.
On this front line, Rodriguez is going to set up Maddie Smith. He goes across the court. The libero's there. That's that freshman setting up Welch. Was it in? I think it was. Nope, it's out.
They're calling a tap, though.
Oh, there's a miscommunication.
Rolling out the pass. He throws it, and King comes underneath it. He intercepts it. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20, the 10, and he's going to be brought down from behind. And I'll tell you what, Luke King is showing.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dare Saul, owner and general manager of D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, Arkansas. And we are a proud sponsor of Arkansas Sports Network. Arkansas Sports Network has been so great to the communities and small towns of Arkansas and high school sports. They are on their way to be the biggest thing in high school sports, and we're proud to be a sponsor.
Handoff over to the right side. That's balance. Look at the man. Busts out of there. He's outside. He's got one man to beat, and he does it. He's at the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown.
Dean looking down the
get
field.
rid of it.
He's flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah,
He's
good
got
job stepping up wide open.
That is Landon Martin, and that is another touchdown right there. And Elkins just put themselves right back into this ball game.
Quarterback's back to pass. They're blitzing. That's Alexander chasing him. 58 as well. And it's picked off. He steps in front of his man. That's number 6. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bigelow. Easton Platt, just a sophomore. Ball at the 15. Back to throw. He's got all kinds of pressure. He's good. Taylor's got a lot of room. He's going to get close quickly, but he makes a man miss. He's in. Touchdown. Hector Wildcats. Jackson Taylor looking like Matt Jones out there.
First pass of the ball game. There's Goff, and he's got room. He's going to score. That's a touchdown. Dax Goff, 15 yards off the right-hand side. We're back on ASN. You can see, we don't have. We haven't kept those. Free throws. Pottsville 5 of 6 from the line. Russellville is 67%. Neither team really lighting it up from the field. Russellville has owned the boards. That's been the big difference in the ball game. And it's not surprising that they're owning the boards. The thing is, Pottsville got to figure out how to remedy that. One of the things that you see is when Russellville really wants to turn the defense up, that's when they're giving Pottsville the most trouble.
100%. If they can run that intensity the whole game, it would be a 20, 30-point blowout at this point. But, they do it in spurts, and they're able to crash the offensive glass and get a lot of offensive rebounds. And like you said, just really trapping guys and really coming after you. And if you're not a really good ball handler for Pottsville, and when they're coming at you like that, you're in trouble immediately. Even their best ball handler is struggling with it. So, it's been fun to watch what Coach over at Russellville has been doing here, and what they're kind of bringing to the table. I really like watching Villarreal. I like watching Cam Frazier and Stump and some of these other guys, Bryce Beavers, how they really just play together and just get after it. It's been fun to watch, and it's for a team that doesn't have a whole lot of size. It's been really cool to see how Russellville is so dominant this season with this record.
Aaron Woj says, hey, feels like it should be about a 30-point game at Pottsville, actually hanging around a little bit. Just need some shots to fall.
Wojciechowski.
Yep. He's in the building.
Yeah, we talked to him earlier.
Or he was in the building. He may not still be in the building, but anyway, he's watching one way or the other, right? So we appreciate everybody
But
that
that's the
is
cool
join
thing.
us, right?
That's the cool thing. You're not like location locked. You can be at the game and still watch us.
Yeah, and that's true. You know, if you're at your game even and you're a fan and you just like to watch great high school ball, we try to bring that to you. You can turn us on while you're at your game. That'll be good. But
what
anyway,
we do.
Russellville going to start here in the second half with the basketball. Up 12 after a little bit of a momentum grab there at the end of the first half. Stump has it inside. They can't do anything with it.
Immediately going inside. That's the game plan. He rises up in the middle of that lane. Over the left shoulder, gets it to go.
25-11 here. Pottsville needing some shots to fall. Dawson Fryer on the floor. Oh,
good job by Collins.
Good job by Collins.
Oh, look at him go to work. And he had to hang.
Oh,
can't get the fall, though. That was tough. He tried to get that up in traffic.
I'll tell you.
A lot of traffic.
Pottsville probably won't see too many more contested shots than they see tonight.
That was good help defense to kind of muck it up, and they're going to get the charge called.
Yep.
But you can't let him get that first step right by you. He was waiting on it, and he took off, and thank goodness for the help defense there on the zone.
25-11 here as we are coming up on the 7-minute mark here in the third. J.C. Jones has it. Pottsville trying to work a little screen off the top of the zone. Jones picks up his dribble. Fryer has it. Fryer got to do something with it here. Fugate. Pottsville's got to get some three-pointers to fall here.
Good pass into Collins.
There's a big one right there. Landon Williams puts it up. He can knock that down.
Williams. They needed that one.
That was his second three-pointer of the night. He's 2 of 4 from three. Only shooter that's really hit anything tonight. Russellville's only got one themselves. So 25-14 here. Get it inside to Frazier. Frazier ball fake, shot up good.
They're going to the post. There's 2 possessions in a row to start the second half, and they're getting there pretty easily.
And why wouldn't
what they wanted,
and why wouldn't they? They've got the advantage there.
Got a little bit of size advantage, but definitely an athleticism advantage overall.
Turnover there at the top of the key. Villarreal going to get it knocked away. Nice defense there by Fugate.
Yeah, good job. I mean, honestly, after he kind of got going, Pottsville got back pretty quick. It was a 1-on-4 in Pottsville's advantage. And that's what they need right here, but he loses it. Able to get a jump ball.
Nice defense there.
Yeah,
jump
good
ball.
job from Fryer.
Jump ball is going to belong to Pottsville.
Yeah, they got a nice little baseline inbounds play that time, but he just lost the handle. Pottsville doing a good job jumping on the opportunities when they get them.
13-point advantage for the Russellville Cyclones. There's Williams. He gets a bucket.
Hey.
Nice job there.
A little fake handoff. Just go all the way.
Probably should have got a foul on that one, too. 27-16, back to an 11-point game.
Did he just jump off the right foot with the right hand? I believe he did. He might have went left foot, but I think it was right.
He's just trying to get that ball up on the board before
quickly.
that thing gets blocked.
Right.
Turnover by Russellville.
Hey, that's a thing that guys are doing nowadays, though. They've switched that up.
Oh,
wow.
nice move by
What's
Jones.
going on? Up and under. Splitting defenders. J.C. Jones in the house.
9-point advantage again here. Pottsville still hanging around.
Williams and Jones right now bringing the Apaches back a little bit.
Think about it. They only had 6 points.
Uh-oh. Wide open.
Yep. Villarreal, he finally got one to
go
down. But, you know, they had 6 points, Pottsville did, with 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. So they've got the offense going, but Russellville has a little bit too. Ball thrown away. Russellville's going to get it. 5 minutes to go here in the third. See you, Chris. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Got a fan there, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, great guy. He's a Russellville Cyclone through and through.
Three-pointer from the corner, off, no good by Campbell. Frazier with the rebound and the putback. It's good.
More of the same, dominating the offensive glass, getting a second chance, third chance opportunities at times. That's something Pottsville's got to do a better job on. I know that's easier said than done. A little bit of outsize and a little bit of out athleticism as well.
Oh, good pass by Beavers all the way to the hoop.
Ooh, tough
Stump
hit.
is going to be fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. Call a block there on Pottsville. (32-18), 4:26 to go. We're going to get a timeout. Let's go to our local sponsors here. Appreciate all of our locals here. Tyson Valley Distribution Center. Tyler Riley at 479-970-5079 if you're looking for a realtor in the area. Tyler Riley, great guy, great supporter of the Pottsville Apaches. McNeely Plumbing, U.S. Air Force. Roy's Heating and Cooling, Heirloom Legal, the Granite Shop. Also, D3 Auto Sales, Arkansas Tech University, Petrus Farms.
That's right. They were playing their favorite arena song here again. But
we got to get Petrus Farms in there, too, if we can.
Oh, yeah. Petrus Farms, a new major sponsor for us. And, man, they really we really appreciate them there in Carlisle. Big supporter of the Carlisle Bison and everything we're doing here at the Arkansas Sports Network. If you haven't tried their barbecue sauces and seasonings, definitely do so. When you see that ad play, they've got a lot of local vendors that are have their products for sale, or you can go online.
Absolutely, and they are
sauces
specialty.
That's not their slogan though.
32-18 here, 4:26
we don't want to make
Sweet
Baby Ray all upset, right?
Right.
Do they need a slogan?
Petrus Farms?
Yeah.
It's good.
From the farm
it's
to
good.
the table.
Try the sauce.
From
it's
the
good.
farm
That's
to
the
the
that's the
table.
slogan. Try the sauce. It's good.
Are you the guy that come up with the slogans? Are you the slogan
I'm
man
the idea
here?
guy. Yeah.
Idea. I agree.
I'll have the ideas.
Lots of ideas.
May or may not be good, but I'll have them.
First shot by Stump is good. Stump having a nice game here. That's his 11th point. 11th point of the night.
Halfway to his number before that one. Now he's over more. He's 12.
Yep. Also 4 of 4 from the free throw line. (34-18).
Boston's got to clean up the turnovers as well. Sorry, Brad.
Back to a 16-point lead here, and I feel like Pottsville may be in the danger zone right now.
I'd like to see a screen. A little bit of.
Woo!
Wow. I say it, but just let Jones do his thing. Yeah, that was Jones.
Dribbles all the way through the zone, gets a shot up.
Eventually was 4 guys on him at some point or another.
Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Big rebound. I'll tell you what, Villarreal is a good player.
He's a stud down there.
Yep.
Him and Frazier, so tough down low.
I mean,
Stump gets in there as well.
Now, one thing that I see from this Russellville team, not to say that, watch Kyle Pennington here. I hadn't seen much last year with what I can't even remember the coach's name last year that was here. But what I see from Russellville this year, they play very, very hard.
Yeah, they really do.
Very, very hard.
I like the makeup of the team. You've got about 3 guys they're really about the same size. And Stump, Villarreal, and Frazier. They're all probably about 6'2.5", 6'3.5", somewhere in that range. All athletic, all got decent size to them. They're kind of interchangeable, positionless a little bit.
Yeah. In fact, outside of Beavers, this lineup is pretty interchangeable.
Yeah, what's Two's name? Does he get
Villarreal?
Yeah, that's Villarreal. Sorry.
Donovan Villarreal, and that's a 17-point lead for the Cyclones. Williams with the crossover. Ball's knocked away.
Nice
2-on-1. Watch out. Showtime coming here.
Oh, fouled hard.
Beavers going to go down here. 2 shots. Grady Beavers. 2 new ones about to come in for Pottsville. Luke Moore and Cade Brodigam. Jones gets the foul.
How many's he got now? I know 2, maybe 3.
I wish they would put it up on the board.
Yeah, I don't think they've been doing that in this tourney.
Shot up. Beavers puts it in. I called him Grady Beavers. He would probably kill me because that's his brother who I had on the baseball team.
Oh, okay.
Bryce Beavers.
Is that the one that was up here last night?
Yes.
Okay. So does he go to Pottsville, the brother?
Yes, his mother is the ag teacher at Pottsville.
Okay.
Jones
like we
pulls
said
up,
in the
18-footer, good.
Good play. Like we said in the pregame there, these two towns so close together.
Right. Jones puts it in for two, and it's 39-22 now.
Good defense.
They're just tapping it around here.
Right. And then they do that right there. If you don't get out of there, they're going to trap you as soon as they can. Love to see it. Watch out, behind the back dribbles and too much traffic that time.
Three-pointer from the corner by Sutterfield. He rushed that one way off.
It's part of what this pressure from Russellville does, to speed you up.
Villarreal goes up, shot up, no good. They're going to the free throw line. Russellville has taken control of the game, playing their ball game, going to the free throw line quite a bit here in the third quarter. 23 points in the first half by Russellville. They've already got 16 in the quarter here to give them 39 total as Villarreal goes to the free throw line. First shot off front rim, no good. I think this is a good look for Pottsville, though. They need to see this. They will get
Clinton.
Well, you got Morrilton, Subiaco, those two teams in the conference. Loser of this ball game gets Little Rock Southwest, so that's going to be another good look, I think. J.C. Jones has it, 17-footer, no good.
Nice follow-up there. Is that Jones who followed up his own shot?
I think it was.
Nice play. I've noticed him doing that a couple times in this tourney. Really gets after it. He, when you shoot it, hey, that's off a little bit. You could tell as the shooter usually. He really gets going when that happens. Here he is again.
16 points still.
They do a great job of picking the pocket, don't they?
Yeah, very active defensively. The
old Clint McDaniel.
You look at the defense, little step back three, no good by Jones. You look at the defense that they play, very college-style defense, more up in your face, more, a little bit more length as high school-wise, and really just overall tough matchup, and I think that's what has made them so good this year. Little backdoor lob, hello. And then when you got guys that can do that as well.
Makes it fun.
Russellville going to
keeps the energy going with you.
Got a 30-second timeout by Russellville, I believe. What do we got? Sideline warning, okay. 102 remains, 42-24. The Pottsville folks
Russellville head coach don't like it.
Pottsville folks loving that they're getting a sideline warning. Coach Chenault not real happy there, but anyway, still good play there by Russellville, and it's 18-point advantage. J.C. Jones loses the ball. He's fighting for it. Why do we got timeout? Pottsville.
Good time to call a timeout that time from Hill. Coach Hill. He's upset. Got to talk to those boys, but it was a good time to call it to keep that from being a turnover.
Let's get a break from Arkansas Tech University if we could get one. Do we don't have
Petros Farms?
Well, Petros Farms is 45. Yeah, we'll have to get Petros Farms later.
Okay.
We'll be back in a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
We fixed that motion blur from last night.
Back here as you're watching Pottsville basketball on the Arkansas Sports Network. 42-24 here. 49 seconds remain in the third. Pottsville inbounding the ball. That's Sutterfield. He gets it into Jones. Jones being double teamed. Really, really tough defense there. Fugate pulling the three from the wing. He knocks it down there. Skeet, 33% from the three tonight. 1 for 3. Villarreal.
There's the answer. Look at that defense. All over them. Here they come.
Russellville in transition now. They get it to Siner. Siner puts it in for 2. Tell you what, watching Russellville tonight, you get a chance to see why they are, 13-1. Sutterfield passes on the shot, gets one up. Jones does. They call it before the buzzer. I don't know if it was or not, but going to go down in the book as an attempt. Let's go to Petrus Farms. This next break, we'll be back here in just a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of Hoops for Hunger right after this.
We all love to eat. Whether discussing our daily meals or our special holidays, family gatherings, and even tailgating celebrations, Petrus Farm and Grill, located in Central Arkansas, can help elevate your experiences. Petrus Farm and Grill has over 10 great seasonings and 2 delicious barbecue sauces to choose from. Use our special blends alone or feel free to mix and match to your own delight. Find our sauces and seasonings online at petrusfarmgrill.com. There you can also find one of our great dealers in communities near you.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Final quarter of basketball here, 47-27. If you're a Pottsville fan right now, I think you take away from this tonight that they've played hard against a tough team, a team that probably not going to see one better than this one tonight. Subiaco and Morrilton probably your only 2 that are right up there with them. So, maybe get a good look, come out of the break, learn something from this tonight. Of course, you're going to get most likely you're going to get Little Rock Southwest tomorrow, and that's going to be another one that you're going to be able to take something from, raise the level of play, and hopefully come out of the break and play well in the second half of the season. Russellville unable to get those to go down there. Ball is going to be out of bounds, going to belong to Pottsville. Williams has it. Fugate gets it. 3-pointer from the wing, no good. They're going to call foul on. I think, well, they pointed it the wrong way, I believe. I think it goes down
on
to Pottsville. It's on. I believe they called it on Cam Frazier.
Okay.
So he pointed.
Russellville all thought it was on Pottsville. They lined up to get the inbounds. Got to get it in.
Ball almost thrown away.
Yeah, that's tough. Picks up that dribble. Surprised Russellville hasn't trapped. They're letting it kind of calming down just a hair maybe. Got a 20-point lead with 6:55 to go.
Yeah, I mean, right now this one just about in the books, you could say. I mean, Pottsville needs to get real hot from 3 real quick.
Still a chance here. Still a Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber.
Right. So you're saying.
Yeah. Samsonite. I was way off.
I like the way Jones has played tonight, first 3 of the night, but he's played tough. He's played hard. Again, say this a lot about him. He doesn't play like a sophomore.
That's for sure.
Oh, 3-pointer, nice offense there from the corner. Villarreal starting to feel it from out there a little bit.
That was a great play from Siner to give it back to him, exploiting the 1-3-1 that time. So he knew they were going to come in. Just kicked it right back out, and the zone got caught in the shift.
Looks like Luke Moore and Cade Brodigan getting ready to check in for Pottsville. And if I'm not mistaken, Caleb Campbell for Russellville. 6 minutes to go. Fryer pulls a three from the corner, off, no good. He rushed that one just a little bit. Tell you what, I'd like to see a little bit more out of Fryer tonight. He had a great game last night against Star City. You know, and this speed here, he just kind of been rushed tonight. Stump shot, no good. Signer's there to pick it up.
Stump and Signer just playing with it down there. They just playing volley with it. Got it to go. Seen that a lot all night. Just too much size and athleticism. Quickness off the floor on some of those putbacks.
Looking up here, the 5A West. I'm not real familiar with the 5A West right now.
Well, yeah, the West, you're going to have north side in there, south side, Greenwood.
No, we're talking about 5A.
Yeah, it's north side. Both of those are 6A still.
Alma, Greenbrier.
Greenwood.
I mean, Russellville, Valonia.
Salem Springs should be in there.
Yes, Salem Springs, Valonia. I mean, you know, Russellville has won the conference 3 out of the last 4 years, I believe, or 4 out of the last 5 maybe, whatever it was. Last year was an off year for them.
Well, it ain't this year, I can tell you that
No,
much.
definitely not.
Looking really good so far.
Williams puts it in. Bryce Beavers puts it in for 2. Moore looking inside here. Jones has it 23 feet from the basket. Brodigan puts it on the deck. Nice drive by Brodigan.
Nice play by Brodigan.
His first 2 of the ball game. 54-33.
Good defense from Pottsville. They get a turnover.
So, yeah, looking at the West, Mountain Home 12-3. Harrison 11-4.
Harrison's been tough
Harrison's
for a long time.
always tough. Van Buren 10-5. You got Greenbrier, Siloam, Alma 3-9, and then Greenwood 1-5 is what they have them at right now. Of course, Greenwood plays
really tough
football a long time. So
yeah, that as well.
Fugate pulls a 3 from the corner, off, no good. Nice rebound by Williams. He's going to go to the free throw line again. Nice job by Williams. Williams played a nice game tonight. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2. First shot up, no good.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Do we have an HR department?
Yes, I'm it.
Oh, no.
I'm it, yes. Second free throw by Williams, good. Williams going to go out for Fryer. Fryer back into the ball game.
Oh, tough foul call right there. Get the fans a little restless in a 20-point game with 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. A little play like that.
I feel like Pottsville, you know, down 20, they've shown themselves pretty good tonight. Had a couple times that they could have moved up, played, you know, got into the game a little bit more, missed some opportunities.
Well, we talked about it in the pregame that they're going to have to get hot from three-point line a little bit to help them out against a team of this magnitude, and that didn't happen at all, and it's really just a 20-point game. I felt like if they could get hot from there, they could hang around, you know, linger a little bit and make it a game in the fourth, but even without doing that, you know, it's not just a huge blowout. So, I mean, what do they got now? 3 made threes maybe, something like that? Is it more than I'm remembering?
That's about right. They just
keep I feel like they needed to make 6 or 7 tonight to really be right there. Jones gets it slapped away from him.
But they've really, the size of Russellville, the athleticism of Russellville has given them trouble tonight. You know, Russellville, not a huge team, but they're big across the board.
Right.
They're bigger across the board.
Exactly.
And then the athleticism has really given them some issue. And again, you're probably not going to see too many teams like Russellville, you know, throughout the year. Again, Morrilton and Subiaco are the only two that you can really think of that, as far as just in conference, that are going to be anything similar to this. They've seen both of them already, although they did see Subiaco without their best two players. Subiaco is pretty good. Of course, Morrilton beat them in the first matchup they had. We're thinking about possibly live streaming that ball game the next time they play.
Yeah. Where's it at next
time?
time?
It's at Morrilton.
Okay.
Two top teams in 4A, I believe. I think both of them are probably going to be in top 10 teams as we put out rankings coming up this weekend.
Clinton will be up there as one of them, more than likely.
They're
a little bit down from last year, maybe.
They're close. They're close.
They still got the, what's his name?
Zane Weiner.
Zane Weiner, yeah.
Villarreal goes all the way to the bucket, gets his own rebound, puts it in for two.
He's a really fun one to watch.
Sutterfield has it, puts it on the deck, reverse dribble. Nowhere to go there. Kicks it out to Brodigan. Got 2:42 left on the clock here. 22-point lead for Russellville. Sutterfield kicks it out. Fryer gets it on the deck, puts a shot up. In and out, no good. Well, out of bounds, going to belong to Russellville. I feel like watching this game is almost like deja vu for me. When I played at Mountainburg, which is actually quite a bit smaller than Pottsville, we got a chance to play Van Buren on their home court when they won the 5A West. And, man, they were tough. You know, they had one kid that.
What year was this? Your senior year?
It would have been my junior year, 98.
Okay.
97, 98 there.
Trying to think if they still had any of those guys left over from the championship football team in '96, but no, they wouldn't have.
They were back-to-back 5A West champions, I believe, with that group. Really good team, and real similar to what you're seeing here. Just the difference in the defense and athleticism really made a difference in that ball game, and kind of the same thing here tonight. 2 minutes to go in this one. Russellville move on to play in the finals. They're going to play Little Rock Mills. That's going to be a good one. I may just come watch that one tomorrow night. That is a really, really good ball game. A good test for Russellville as well. Villarreal going to the free throw line. It's just going to be a really good game over here at the Hoops for Hunger tournament.
Yeah, it really will be. Who do we got on the girls' side in the championship?
Russellville.
Yes. I've got that bracket on my phone. Let me pull that up. Updated here. It's
most shots missed.
It's whoever beat Lamar the first round, wasn't it?
Harbor.
Harbor's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it should be a pretty good one. Frazier, reverse layup.